Hi everyone, I am Margourtarotreader, and today I'm doing a personal reading for one of my clients who will represent the sign of Sagittarius, Capricorn also in question. I want you to know that prior to the recording, I call onto the universe with your personal information because I do not enclose any information of my clients in my video except their sun, moon, and rising signs. Now, during the recording, there will be moments of silence. It is when I'm transcending to your spirit guides so they can start passing on the messages that we need to rely on to you. When it comes to the predictions, certain predictions can come sooner or during the time that I give you. Certain predictions can and are allowed to change to an extent. Try and see if the universe allows you. Sometimes they do if you align yourself with your heart, body, soul, and mind to do so. Some predictions cannot and will not be changed because it is the path that you and the person in questions have to take in this earthly world. Okay? So now, let's see. Arcana, show me a must I need to know here. Show me a must I need to know here in reference to. Thank you to the universe and to the angels of heaven and earth. Show me a must I need to know. Thank you, Arcana. Now, let's see. First spread, it's within the most recent past to the next 3 to 4 months, but then again, it just depends on the energy that you respond to and how. And as well, certain things can come during or after the time I give you, okay? It could even be happening as we speak. So let's see. Your most concern is that you're worried that that person is coming in, returning and whatnot. I do feel that he is returning once those legal issues are being solved, okay? I don't think that this relationship that you have with this person is over as of yet. It's not over, not for him. I feel that he is trying his best to ignore the legal issues. I feel that he's trying his best to sometimes even move forward, but I feel that he's also missing you. We'll see his spread next, okay? And here you are. Yes, I do sense that you do care for this person quite a bit. I feel that you have fallen for this person more than he has, okay? Now, this is the Capricorn. Here is the Sagittarius, which is you. Now, very clearly, I'm also sensing a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising here. So I'm already telling you ahead. A lot of times when I do certain readings and certain energies pop up is for a reason. So definitely there's a someone else returning, either that you have been in the prior past to, and he's making a return here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and he's coming in here clearly. I don't know if you had some type of relationship with him, more of a stable relationship here with him, but he's coming in again into your present right off the back, and we're on the first spread. So I feel that you already have a sense of who this is, okay? Now, let me see here. Let's see. Yeah, of course, the feelings that you have for him are actually stronger than what you admit to yourself that they are, okay? Now, number 2. He has still feelings, but his feelings are a little bit more frustrated right now because of the situation that you're going through with him. So he's more worried about everything else than the fact of how he feels for you. He seems to be angry at times and sometimes disappointed at this thing that you and him are going through. But he also finds himself missing you. Though he's trying to say no, he's not in those type of feelings toward you right now, okay? Maybe he's surprised that you're going through this legal issue with him, I guess. But he is returning. He does miss you, and he's looking forward to it. But at this time, even though I see it in the very beginning of the spread, I feel that it's going to take a little bit more time. As soon as you solve these legal issues, I feel that you will try to make amends with this man to restore at least the friendship, Okay, right now I feel that you, being that the first spread is for you to see the overall energy, I feel that between you and him, you are the one that is more negative at this time. Your energy is being blocked. But eventually, sometime after 2 to 3 months, you'll start releasing that energy. I would hope that you will want to do it sooner, as of when you see this video, this reading. Maybe you can recognize where and how, and then start releasing the negative energy. Okay? Once you start releasing that energy that doesn't suit you, then you'll start feeling a little bit more comfort toward the situation here. Okay? Because it's almost like it's you blocking more of this conflict here. Okay? Probably because of the way you're feeling. And the animosity is mainly because I feel that you're the one sensing it more than he is. Okay? I feel that you're very distraught. I feel that you've been thinking a lot of negative things right now. I feel that you're having some type of conflict because of some legal issues. And also I feel because of, there's a friend there that's talking to you, telling you things in reference to him. And so you're having this, should I listen to this person, or should I listen to that other person in reference to him? I think that, sometimes we can't trust everybody with our own personal things. Sometimes we think that that we have a best friend and they're going to suit us till the end. And then you come to find out that it's not the case. So just know who you trust and what you trust in them. Okay? Certain things is best just to keep to yourself. Because I do feel that there's a conflict here between friends here, between someone that knows of this person in you. Okay? There's a female and there's a male that I'm seeing here. So you're trying to solve that legal issues. It will go to your favor, not to the best of how you want it, and including not even to the best of how he wants it. So you will lose, he will lose, you will win, he will win. I feel that it's an equal give and take here. So it will be a bittersweet. That has not changed on the reading as from the previous. So keep that in mind. Okay? Let me see here. Yes, yes, he is seeing someone here who I'm sensing. Let me see here. But actually, I feel that in the next 3 to 4 months, I'll see his spread next. But I feel that he is breaking up with this person also. We have a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, female here, someone arising. And I feel that he's breaking up with this person here. And if it's a Leo, if it's a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra female, he just broke up with her. Be prepared for that. So he's breaking up with somebody. If whoever he's seeing and does not know the truth of how you and him are on this so-called friendship, that person, that female, is going to be disappointed and have a distance from him. They will break up in a very few. So this breakup will also cause him to return to you as well. When they break up, then he's going to start considering his return to you as well. Okay? There is another female who I'm also sensing here in his energy. So he will break up with one and to his surprise start seeing another person here. Okay? So he's definitely seeing more than one person, or at least talking more than one person. I feel that you are aware. Between you and him, this relationship is not over, is what they're telling me here. Between you and him, it's a short distance. It's a temporary distance. Mostly because of how things were being manipulated here between you and him. Okay? I feel that you're going to have to restore the friendship first. Sometimes you have to know what is most worthy to you. Is it the friendship or the love relationship? Well, I feel that if you restore the friendship, that you can get to the love relationship later. Because once you start the friendship, you know everything about the person and they know everything about you. So if against the love relationship restores, then you and him know what you're getting into. Okay? So... okay, let me see his spread next. Show me your masculine to know here. Show me your masculine to know. What are we looking at here for? Thank you to the universe and to the angels of heaven and earth. Show me what is it that I need to know in reference to. I feel that you're feeling a little bit jealous here in reference to his not being around you. Let's see. Well, this is his spread. Let's see what's going on. I don't think that he's very... Yeah. He wants his share, is what I'm sensing here. Whatever it is that's going on between you and the legal issues, he wants his share. He wants to win. Well, who's this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, someone arising from your past that is coming in town here for a visit is also what I'm sensing here. For a visit into your home and including for a relationship here. Okay? Yes. He feels that you have also been dishonest with someone else. Is what he's sensing here. Or he probably will know that you will be. Yeah. Someone told him something about you that is making him doubt everything about you as well. Or they will be telling him that. Okay. So here we have the female Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon arising here. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Well, he does care for you. Absolutely. So he's trying to say no. I'm not in love with this person. Why? Because he's very disappointed about the legal issues that it's between you and him. He absolutely does care for you. And there's an argument here with a female that he's having because of you. Okay? And he's still going to be at distance. We started the first spread with that female, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Someone arising. And we're in his spread the same way. So I'm sensing that there's a female here who could be a... yes. This female has said something negative in reference to you, and he's very upset with this. Yeah. And of course, whatever it is that he's doing in his work environment, I still see him working, but there's a female that he is going to meet within his work environment here, who's a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Someone arising. Not at this moment. I feel that further on, after 5 months, he's going to start seeing this person too, as well. Okay? But at the moment, he's fixing to break up with one. And he still has feelings for you. He actually has very, very strong feelings for you. Though he's trying to say, no, I cannot and I will not. Because he's very disappointed about the legal issues that are between you and him. And he's worried that he's going to lose and he's not getting his portion of it, whatever may be the case, or the fact that he has to spend money on it or lose money on it, however way you see it, because I don't know exactly the legal issues that you have between him. If not, I would have seen it more clearly because there's other ways to see it. All I know is that it's going to be bittersweet for both of you. But I feel that once this is fixed, then you can restore this relationship with him, okay? And he thinks that this relationship will not be able to restore even though he cares for you. As of this moment. But what he doesn't know is that I feel that there's a man here who's clearly coming in here to date you or be with you, because I definitely see you being into some type of relationship with this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Someone arising. This man has a lot to do within your situation. Is it your attorney that you're seeing and start talking to, or is it a man that is helping you within these legal issues, or is it a family member or through your family member that you've met this person, or have you been with this person prior to this one, and this person is making a return in your life as we speak. I do feel that you know who this person is. This Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Someone arising. Okay, so he is going to know about this person because this person is also coming in here for a relationship for you. So he's definitely in your path, okay? And remember that when I say that once we do this reading, certain things may change, certain things will not be changed, because it is the energy of him that I was picking up. So either way, what I'm sensing here is that the relationship between you and the Capricorn is still not over. I still feel that you're going to recuperate this friendship later on between you and the Capricorn. He does care for you. You care for him. He is trying to deny the feelings that he has for you. Once he finds out that you've been seeing or dating steady with someone that you know or that he considers as a friend also, he's going to be very upset and say, when, you know, you and I are done, for sure, it's over. But in the meantime, it's not over yet. I do feel that there will be a restoration of the friendship eventually. Maybe not now, probably after your legal issues are done and solved. I do feel that there's a path here with this lady, this female, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, or Rising. It will not go well for his disappointment, because this woman, I feel that there's also someone that is already involved with someone else, that is already either married to or seeing someone in steady here. So he's going to be seeing someone that is already married. He's going to be seeing another female here who he has been seeing for quite some time. Break up with this female. And then he'll end up seeing someone else eventually. But I feel that you have a huge potential here with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, or Rising. I know you didn't ask about any other females, but this is what I'm telling you straight. Any other males, but this is what I send straightforward. And you have a big potential even to have that person even live in or move in with you. Okay? So they're here. The universe is sending that person. So it's really up to you. You may not like it. You might be disappointed, because you're still going to be hoping that this Capricorn will make his return eventually later on in your life. Yes, he will. In and out is what I'm sensing here. Okay? Let me see here. You're going to hear about certain deceitfulness about him, or he is going to hear about you being, someone is going to put you in a category where he's going to be disappointed of. Okay? So prepare yourself for that. I feel it's a female that you and him know. So prepare yourself for that. It's a female who, it's either someone who her character is very devious, and you know who it is, I feel, or is someone that is a widow, someone that is just always bitter, you know, to its extent here. But I feel that there's a mutual friend here of both of you, because how else would the news go through him? And he's going to find those things out here. And if it's not a female, it's either someone that it's a male, but it has those characteristics as a female. It could be even, you know, either way, I feel that you know what I'm talking about. So prepare yourself for that. And yes, he does have feelings for you. Number 4 is a yes. I feel that the friendship will be restoring itself. And I feel that for your own self-being, for your own karma, once you solve this issue, if you feel that it's an issue that should have been solved outside the law, then fix it. Because you don't need this type of karma. I feel that you need to restore it yourself eventually, depending how long you've been friends with him. And as you say, he was also your friend prior to, or your best friend prior to. So friendship, if it's worth keeping, then restore it. Okay? Now, let's see here. I cannot ever say to someone, is he right for you? I go based on the energy that I'm sensing here. I feel that he's not right, but he's not wrong, is how I'm sensing it. For the reason being that he cares for you. He does, but he feels that eventually it's almost like it crossed his mind before that there could be a future between you two, because it's almost like you put up with his things or his way of being, and he likes that about you, and he's close to you in that sense that you know him and he knows you, and that you have a great understanding. And you have a great understanding is what he says, because basically you do what he tells you is also what I'm sensing here. Okay? So for those reasons, I don't think that it's the right person, you know. But the fact that he cares for you and that he cares for you genuinely for who you are, it's a good thing. But also you have to see, you know, I'm not there 100% with you all the time, or I've never been there. So only you know the type of relationship that you have with him prior to this reading. Did you used to give him money quite a bit? Did you used to let him borrow money quite a bit? You know, I feel that if that has a portion to do with it, then no, it's not right for you, because it has to be a mutual give and take, of course. But at the same time, you should also know if someone is taking advantage of you, even if they are your friends, even if they are your family. Okay? So that is why only you know 100% if it's the right person for you. Okay? Because I could tell you no today, and you turn around and say, well, guess what? I feel he is, and I'm going to make it work. So that's how things work. It's like if you tell your children, you know, this person is not right for you. This person is not right for you. The more you tell them it's not right, the more they stick to that person, because they intend to do the opposite of what we tell them. Okay? So at this time, I feel that the relationship between you and him are not over. It's just a distance between you and him. It's just a distance. It's not truly defined broken. It's not. Okay? Now, or at least for this year, it's not broken. Okay? There will be distance between you and him. You will recover that distance, and I feel that once you dissolve that legal issues, you will try to restore the friendship, and then long after that, you will have some type of intimacy with him, and then there'll be chaos again. So you have to be careful to how you manipulate the situation and the relationship with him. You need to define what it is you want with him eventually. Okay? And don't wait out for what he wants. You need to do what you want. So if you restore this friendship with him, which I feel you will eventually, you need to know what it is you want out of that completely. And don't say, what do you want? No, say, I look forward to this. I would like this. And then you already letting him know what you want and what you expect. And then hear him out. Okay? Because if you sit and wait for him to make a decision and put your life on hold, then guess what's going to happen? Yep. Back again. Now, Arcana, show me a must to know. Their spread is normally after 6 to 9 months. Could be even sooner sometimes, according to how your energy is and perceives the predictions. Arcana, show me a must to know here. And this is for you, the overall energy. Thank you, Arcanas. What are we looking at here? Thank you. Don't sell yourself short. And you know that. I do feel that there's this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, and Rising coming into your life. So you really are not going to be that lonely for this person, because I do feel that that person is coming into your life here. Okay? You may not want it at first, but it's still here. And for some reason, I feel that this person is coming into your home. He's either going to move in with you or something to that extent. So I see him coming into your home. And if you have not decided or thinking of whether or not you should move, or something to do with a property here, is what I'm sensing that you're going to be very confused with. Yeah. Okay. You see? Yep. Absolutely. I think that you're willing to take him back as he is with whoever it is he's dating. That's how I feel here. Unfortunately, I told you don't sell yourself short because it's for a reason. So I feel that even when he comes back, because he is coming back eventually, I feel that you offer him more than intimacy. I hate to say it. So I hope it's not the case, but I feel that that is why, one of the number one reasons that he returns here. You offer him something else here besides intimacy. He will definitely return. I will tell you that he will be with you, and he will still be with this other person. He is going to eventually be in a stable relationship with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, and Rising female. Okay? Whoever that person is, it may be the same person, or it may be someone else with that same characteristics. It's gonna be, when he returns, you're gonna be excited and whatnot, but soon after that, you're just not gonna be happy. You're not gonna be 100% as you were prior to this distance with this Capricorn here, because you're just gonna know, like, you're gonna see him different, treat you different, and you're gonna know that he's still seeing this other person. And I feel the fact that within yourself, you're gonna understand that it will never be just you. There will always be someone else, dragging in along between you and him. Okay? This is how I sense it here, unfortunately. But if this is how you perceive yourself to be happy, then we all have our own, choices here. Okay? I just feel that you deserve more, but it is up to you here. I definitely feel that this person who's coming in here, he's someone that he has certain feelings for you as well. This Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and you're definitely going to put a thought into this relationship, but you're not going to be happy with this person because you're still stuck and in love with the Capricorn. So you're debating whether or not to give this person a chance. It's up to you, but he's there. That Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, someone you already know from quite some time. Okay, maybe you may not like him because what? Because he's older, or because you've already been with this person, you know how he is. Who knows? But you have some restoration toward whether or not to start seeing that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I do feel that eventually you will, though. Okay? I do feel you will. I also feel that if you have not been talking to someone within your work environment, whatever it is that you do, I feel that you're going to start talking to someone who's a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Rising here. Okay? Now, that person, I feel that he's already in a relationship. I feel that he's already either married to someone, okay? So don't put your hopes high on that person here. It's what I'm sensing here. But when it comes to the Capricorn, you and him will return to how things were, but they're not going to be as pleasant or as beautiful as before. He's going to be with you, and he's going to be with someone else as well, okay? I'm sensing that you and him are at a distance right now. Okay? Probably due to the legal issues. But then again, you'll restore it before the year is over. I definitely see that. Okay? So, really, you can restore it sooner if you wanted to fix it, is what I'm sensing. I just feel that right now, if you're not having any conversations or anything whatsoever with this person, which I feel that you're not, I feel that you need to take this time for yourself and to acknowledge and value yourself and appreciate yourself and love yourself first, and then see what it is you want out of this relationship, because it's still there. He's still coming in. Okay. Have you thought of doing any spiritual work on this person, or have you done one prior to? If you have, you did it wrong. It was done wrong. If you are attempting to do anything like that to this person, you have to be very clear with who you do it, how you do it, and what exactly the type that they're going to do. Meaning, is it love me? Is it reconciliation? Is it, you have to be specific with the spell that you will want to do to this person, if that's the case, because I feel that it popped in my head because you are thinking or have thought of it. You have to know what exactly, is the spell that you want to do. And also, no matter who you pick, you need to understand that you need to trust the person of what it is they're doing. And take a time, because everything takes time here. In these circumstances, being that he is a man of leisure for women, let's put it that way, I feel that you need to straighten him up first. And I feel that you definitely need to take out the person that he's most closest to, which is this female that he's been seeing quite steady off and on here with you. Okay? And then at the same time, do some type of spell for him to stay with you. Okay? either as friends or as lovers, you know. And if you could do both, you can try to do both, but I feel that at least you can restore the friendship here, and if he comes back, at least you can reconcile the differences as well, because reconciliation means a lot of things. You can come back and reconcile the differences of each other and close karma period and be done and over with. And also understand that people can bring people back to you, but it just depends on your energy. If your energy is still negative, back and forth, then they're coming in, but then they're also going to leave because your energy has not changed either. And if you stay negative, if you stay missing him, crying him, and thinking over all the bad things of that person, then what you have completely sent out to the universe is negative energy. So the universe would in itself return and keep him at distance. So stop missing him, stop thinking of him, stop crying, and stop being negative, and then let it be. Sooner you stop that, sooner he'll return. Okay? Now, do not underestimate yourself. I think that you have other potentials, but for some reason you're stuck with this person. If you fell out of a relationship, then you get it back up and continue. All the failed relationships are to lead you to a better person, to a better understanding of another more fulfilling relationships. But you also have to see, why is it that you're falling for the same people? There's something about them that you're liking, and then eventually you end up losing with it. Okay, so you're looking at, you're taking relationships through your eyes, meaning you're how can I put it? You're falling in love first through the visual and not the spiritual mind, not their spiritual self-being, I guess. Well, it happens. We are in an earthly world, so normally we see the materials, the physical, before we end up seeing the self of oneself, including our own. Now, let's see. Arcana, show me what else I need to know here. This first spread is for you and the Capricorn or Priest and High Priestess. Arcana, this is for you. Show me what else I need to know here. Anyone else that is coming into your life will be the Emperor. Arcana, show me what else I need to know here. Show me what else I need to know here. Arcana, show me. Thank you to the universe and to the angels of heaven and earth. Welcome. Definitely he's making a return, okay? He is, and you're very distraught. I think that something is fixing to happen here that you're not understanding, and once this is solved here, you'll see things different, okay? Yeah. Okay? I feel that after this reading, you're going to start thinking things differently.